All right now. Flame Monroe done entered the chat again, and she got some more words for these heifers. Is y'all ready to joke about this girl? Come on, let's joke.
Come on, Blazer.
It's the beef for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Voodoo Dog TV back with a quick little joke again, and we got Miss Flame Monroe done entered the chat. And you know I always love when she enters the chat. She reminds me of my old gay cousins and their friends and how they used to get together and slap five and kiki and all of that and talk about stuff that ain't really going on, but they understood who they were in their gender. Let's just say that. But anyways, Flame Monroe has entered the chat. And she's basically addressing something that I was telling y'all about in one of my videos. I can't remember which one, but the one thing that I put in one of my videos was that the gay and trans community, when it comes to black folks, I can't say nothing about none of these other folks, but when it comes to them, their number one supporters are black women, not the trans, not the black men, not the white people, not the Asian people, not the Hispanic people. In the black community, their number one supporters are black women. Flame Monroe understands that, and I'm pretty sure people on the level of Flame Monroe understands that as well. Even doggone Laverne, which is why she's misusing her and abusing her attempts in us to unite or whatever the case may be. But listen, that's not the here nor there. Flame is going to speak on the fact that she does not ever want to alienate black women, because without women, there will be no black LGBTQ plus community. And she's absolutely right. I said that, like I said in one of my other videos, but yet the new girls, like your Saucy Santanas and your what's that girl? Angelica, all the new girls are trying to act like they can separate from us and be successful. And the fact of the matter is, you can't. Okay? So I'm gonna let y'all listen to Flame Monroe and what she got to say about this whole situation, because she's dropping some gems. And then I'm gonna share this other video with her and Godfrey that really just threw me over the bridge, child. Let's take a listen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. I have support. That's wonderful. Well, this is what we don't want to do. We don't want to alienate biological women from the LGBT community, because biological women have always been the biggest allies and the biggest supporter of the gay community. If we lose women, what do we have? I'll wait. You ain't got support. Y'all ain't even went in on Twitter. You say you went in on Twitter because people were trying to bully me. Oh, the dirt ain't even dropped yet. So there's a huge advocate that y'all know her name. I ain't gonna even say the bitch name until the dirt drop, who has been accused of wire fraud, because y'all remember the little boy who had the family wrote gay on his forehead and set him on the porch. Apparently some very huge activist, y'all know her, I ain't gonna say her name, started a GoFundMe page, and the scandal's supposed to be that she raised $12,000, and the family say they never got a penny of it. This was almost 2 years ago. So you use all these big words, these big phrases, these big soliloquies. You college educated, you are the activist, you are the face, you are the voice, and it turns out that you are a common, ordinary thief. Got to be more careful. Slowly, surely, I walk away from. You say you know exactly what I'm talking about, Jess. Who am I talking about, Jesse? Who am I talking about? Told y'all, from 2019, when I did the Breakfast Club for the very first time, I told y'all we keep sending the wrong people to represent us. Baby, people want to come together. People don't want to fight. Hold on to your love. Yeah, there are very great allies, there are even allies in the trans community. There's a lot of trans girls in the community, and LGBT people that really know and understand that our biggest supporters are biological women, not just trans women, gay men, lesbians. We know that. We know that women will stand for the community. If we lose women, what will we have? Nothing. But it looks like this younger generation is trying to chase them away. I ain't chasing them away. I know who got my back, cause who got my back, I got their back. Who ain't got my back, fuck you. In your ass with no grease and a dirty razor turned sideways, laced with COVID, garlic, and monkeypox. That sounds like it sting, don't it? Ouch. Some bitch was in my inbox this morning sent me the nastiest message, y'all. Ooh, she sent me a nasty message. She said that I was, what that bitch said? She said you're dying, bitch. You are old, bitch. You got to cook and woo woo woo. And I sent that bitch back a message. She said, oh my God, I would never think that you would speak to your mother about that. I'm so offended to hear that your mother died. That is so sad. That bitch went crazy. I blocked her. See, that's what you got to do. You got to meet fight fire with fire. You bitches think you can give it out and can't take it. Oh, bitch, I am the master of giving it back to your dumb asses. And do not care what you think, how you think, or where you think. Fuck you, the bitch that had you, and the bitch that had her. How about that? I see y'all. Look at our picture from Monday night. We was at Free Voices, me and Jasmine Sanders, B.L. Hughley show.
So now y'all heard Flame Monroe basically say what I have been saying all along, is that basically they acting real funny, like as if the roles have switched, meaning like as if we need them and they don't need us, when it's the other way around. For Black women and women in general are going to exist and be okay regardless of the LGBTQ plus community's support, because they don't never support women, right? Especially Black women. And then on the flip side, if we withdraw our support from you guys, y'all dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dead. But ultimately, like I said, it's not everybody. It's not all. It's just a small select few. And those I'm withdrawing my support from. If you really want to understand why, please watch my Laverne Cox response to Just Hilarious video. Please, I urge every Black woman on here to go watch that video. It is very educational and very important. But listen, I ride with the people like Flame Monroe because they understand that there are spaces and they understand who they are and who we are, and they're perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying? They're not encroaching upon women's spaces and trying to make it seem like women are doing something wrong, especially in our own damn spaces. Flame does not have an issue correcting this fuckery that's been going on now in the recent past. Now, that leads me on to this doggone Godfrey interview, child. First of all, I don't like Godfrey. And to be completely honest, I don't think he likes women. That's just my thoughts on it. I do not believe Godfrey likes women. Not at all. Not one bit. Because he's very hypocritical. He's on one breath saying, I'm on the women's side. Women have rights. Women is right. But then, of course, like all these other men, inserting his grievance with women, saying, well, I don't like that y'all calling us baby daddies and all of that. Shut your ugly ass up. Girl, y'all stomach through this doggone interview with Flame and Godfrey. And I'm going to come back with final commentary, child.
This be a call that I answered. That was her second phone call. I didn't pick up the first time, but this second time I showed up. I was at Lunell's taping, by the way. I can't even describe it into words, Godfrey, how fantastic it was.
You were taping?
I was at Lunell's taping.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, it was amazing, right?
It's unreal. I promise you, it's unreal.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And they didn't need no editing. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfection.
Wow. And I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, God. When you sent me that thing, I went and looked on that page. But child, I'm not even entertaining all that shit. Let me tell you something. I said what I said because she said what she said.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of hate in my inboxes from other people, but I was specifically speaking to that person. Nobody else. So anybody else that's in your feelings that you mad at me because of what I said, bitch, if the sword fits, wear it. Huh.
You know? And you said she got her thing chopped off. That was great. And he said, dude, you told.
And she has like a big ass mouth too.
But her mouth too big. That's why she kept putting her mouth on me. I don't want your bitch ass. That's why I kept destroying that hoe. And that was only the beginning. She better leave me alone because woo, I'm holding on to it like the Social Security office.
Tell them what Chicago about to do to her. She don't know. She ain't ready for that fucking.
I took the video down. Didn't nobody take the video? I took the video down because Ida Rodriguez, our comedy sister from They Ready, called me with words of wisdom and very wise and talked to me. Didn't tell me what to do. Talked to me and told me what the bigger picture was. And her and Tiffany and even Jason Lee reached out to me. I was like, wow. And, it made me look at it in a different light. I ain't got to play that game. But it's a warning to you insignificant ass bitches that if you want to play with me, this is the West Side bitch from Chicago that plays absolutely no games.
Right on. Right on.
And I will stand with women, Godfrey, to God come and get me. Because what I am is a female impersonator. I am a trans woman female impersonator. And I respect the woman that I came from because I admire women to live as a woman, not to ever be a woman, because I can't be a woman. I live as a woman when I want to. And when I don't want to, I'm that nigga. That ain't even a scandal, Godfrey. Let me hit you with the scandal. So it's so many of these activists that hate me been coming out. One of the major activists that really can't stand me, it's all over Twitter, has been accused of stealing $12,000 from a fake GoFundMe account that she raised for a little boy who had the gauge scratched on his head, and the family came out and said that they never got the money. Oh, it's all over Twitter, darling. Oh, the story is unfolding as we speak. You see how my God don't play about me?
Damn.
Hollywood say, Flame, you blacklisted. Now ain't nobody working. Is anybody blacklisted or they just on strike? Oh,
right. Wow.
Oh, I can't wait for the story to unfold, Godfrey. I'm sitting here, my dick hard. I'm so excited about this story.
Wow. Man, that is like, I don't understand. And then
she didn't block her page. She didn't block all the comments. You can't leave comments because the cat is out the bag.
You killing her.
Not that hoe. I ain't thinking. Not that hoe. Not her. This ain't even her. This is an activist that's very vocal and loud and always going after women. Busted. All the soliloquies and the big words and the phrases that she uses, turned out she's just a common, ordinary thief. Got to be more careful.
Damn. Yeah, that stuff was popping up all over my fucking Instagram. I was like, what is going, what? And I went back. I said, who's she talking about? Oh. And then when you said, I got a lot of information on you, bitch. You want to go there? I was like, yeah. She looked like a big mouth, though. I'm so tired of women being put down by these motherfuckers, man. Because Jess Hilarious said what she said, and then that other girl went after the other. What's that chick's name? What's her name?
Tasha K. Oh yeah, T.S. Madison. Well, the difference was when with all of these activists from the trans community, when the trans woman said that women don't own womanhood or periods, the activists should have spoke up and said, hey, that ain't cool. Don't say that shit. But they didn't. They went after Jess Hilarious. That was stupid to me because the argument was never about, Jess Hilarious never said about what the woman looked like or the trans woman looked like, and she never attacked her character. She was just like, bitch, are you crazy? So they was trying to say that Jess Hilarious marginalized all of us by saying that. She didn't do that. She was angry. Who she was speaking to was the bitch who sent out the invite. But a hit dog will holler because she wasn't talking to us. She was talking to her. You said
an invite? What's the invite?
The invite was the if you sent out a message, you know, to the trans woman sent out the message about womanhood and period. So as a woman, Jess spoke up as a woman for women. This is what I need. I need more women to stand up and speak up for themselves because, well, they're afraid, Godfrey. They take away everything.
But my thing is this: is that women, and I say it sometimes on stage, I say you women haven't really spoke up, but you're so quick to get mad about men. You're so quick to snap on us heterosexual men, talking all this shit. But I'm like, you got other men, trans men, clowning you guys, and you guys are mad quiet. I don't hear shit coming out of their mouth. But when it comes to us,
it's not
they
trans
yapping
men.
all that.
No, it's but it's not trans men.
I mean,
it's trans women.
Trans women.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. But I'm saying that it's like I don't hear nothing coming out of these girls' mouths. But when it comes to us, deadbeat dads, niggas ain't shit. You guys are yapping all damn day. But
well, in defense of women, Godfrey, I get what you're saying, but it's because the community is so strong and they've taken away so many things from people. So a lot of people are actually afraid. But I think that the dust is settling and the smoke is clearing, and people are really starting to see it for what it really is.
Hold on, Cruise Princessa. Go suck a dick. Get the fuck out of my fucking live. Fuck off my live. Don't come on my live talking shit, bitch. Fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah, women, I'm going to stand with women. I want women to stand up for themselves, but it's just been like a crazy movement. And now with this one big advocate, one big activist got caught about a year ago bashing gay people. Now the next one just got caught stealing money from another gay person. Oh, it's about to be some shit right here.
Because I'm down. My thing is I'm down for women's rights. You know, I'm down for it. I need Godfrey to do more reading, more talking to women about why they do what they do. I don't need to do more reading, miss. Don't get smart with me on my fucking live. You're gonna get fucking canceled. I'm like saying I am pro women's rights. I'm pro anybody's rights, but I just say it's not fair. What they're doing with sports, what they're doing anything. I'm on the side of women. So when I'm trying to explain myself, it's not going against women. It's just like I'm saying, why are women being so quiet? And you're explaining it to me. So when people come on here trying to talk shit, I go, miss, don't come on my live talking shit. Get your fucking ass off my live. I don't want that. None of that angry women shit with me. I don't play that.
Oh, Godfrey, I done got all kind of messages in my inbox. And again,
I'm gonna curse you out if you come talking shit on my live. I am being very rational. My thing is, I'm very pro women. If we're talking in a dialogue, everything's not going to come out perfect. So I'm not bashing women. I'm actually on the side of women. So Flame is correcting me on, let me tell you why women aren't speaking up. Because a lot of you women are bitching about men all damn day. And that's facts.
Well, I think that when it comes to the LGBT community, they're afraid they're going to lose their jobs. They're going to lose their situation. Right. That is what I'm saying.
And you're explaining it to me. That's why I'm like, you're trying to be ignorant. Yeah, so but you're gonna come on my live and yap your mouth. Fuck out of here.
Get him, Godfrey. Get him, Godfrey. Get him.
Yeah, I'm always. It's like people kill me when they come in here with their little shit. I go, we talk. We are speakers. We speak every day. We speak. Nothing's gonna be perfect. But my thing about me is I'm always willing to be corrected. I'm always willing to be corrected. But I'm not wrong about a lot of shit. I know what I'm talking about. You got to be careful with your words nowadays. Everybody's on this. Be careful of what you say. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that young lady got what she wanted. She invited me to the party. I put my gown and my wig on and showed up to the party, baby.
Right. Yeah, I think that the whole sports thing is ridiculous.
What?
I think women need to be left alone, man. Women need to be left alone. Everybody have your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. That's all.
No, it's not. Some lady asked, is it offensive to me to be a natural woman? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is who God made you. Yeah. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking my trans sisters, and I'm not knocking biological women. We not walking in, y'all not walking in our shoes, we walking in y'all's. And until we respect biological women as women and we are trans women, then we can get that same respect.
Exactly.
You bitches need to know that if you come across this line and I'm upset and that West Side nigga show up, I'm not gonna stop. Period. It's crazy, Godfrey. Oh, where are
Yeah.
you at? Where are you at this weekend?
I'm at the Hartford Funny Bone in Connecticut on the 28th and the 29th. Hartford, Connecticut. We'll see who comes out. Hartford, they just, I don't know, that club is a little up and down sometimes. I don't know why I keep going.
That's okay. They love you, Godfrey.
I know.
Just take your shirt off for the women or something. They'll come. Shit.
No,
You know
said
women love a body.
She said, we need our men to stand up for us too. We feel like trans are trying to erase us because they're so jealous of us. It's almost like white against black. No, men stand up for it,
It's
but
not
we'll
jealousy.
get in trouble too.
Let me speak up for my trans community.
Speak
For the ones that think like me. I promise
right.
you, it's not jealousy. Especially with us seasoned girls. I don't know what the newer generation sees or thinks, but here's the biggest killer. The gay community's biggest allies are women. If we push women away, who are we gonna have to stand with us? Women are the biggest allies of the LGBT community. They are. They just and always have been. If we push women away, we won't have nobody on our side. That's all I'm really saying.
Yeah. Facts.
And I'm not pushing women away. Women have always been there for me, been wonderful to me. We have everybody has their ups and downs, but the biggest allies for the LGBT community have always been biological women. Always, and always will be.
Facts.
So why ostracize who cares for us to get up to be who else? Because ain't nobody else gonna fuck with us.
Yeah. It feels that way, calling us women instead of a woman. What? Oh, like they're trying to water us down. Oh, I don't know. Flame.
Yeah, it's crazy. But when you send me that thing, because I didn't follow that page, so I didn't even know. A lot of that shit I don't even see, Godfrey. I don't see a lot of that shit. If people don't send it to me, I won't even see it.
Well, I have it on Hollywood Unlocked. I follow Jason, and so it pops up.
Yeah, and see, I didn't know Jason still did that because I watch his other show. But he called me. He called me to ask me was I okay. He checked on me to make sure I was cool. I thought that was great because we had our little history. But I thought that was great, and we had a little combo, and it just made me look at the things in a different way. I ain't got to entertain this shit, but it is a warning to you bitches that think you gonna come across this line and fuck with me. When I get a hair up my ass, I clap back. I got some big ass hands too.
Right. Women are each other's biggest enemies. That's what he said. Cis women is what he. Honest question. I want to learn: are the terms biological woman or mother an offensive term? I heard trans women say those words are offensive. I don't even know what that is.
I'm going to continue to say biological women. I know words do evolve, just like black people went from being Negro to niggas to Negro to color to black to African.
And we're still back to niggas, so.
And hear me when I tell you, I still use that word all the damn time. But a biological woman gonna be a biological woman to me because a pussy is a pussy and a not a pussy is not a pussy.
She said, I would like for him to stop reading. Okay, you got one more time to say something smart. You got one more time to say something smart. I'm not gonna get some flip-lipped ass women on here talking shit to me. It's not happening. It's no different than being at show. Yo, I was in Tacoma 2 weeks ago. Yo. What up, boy? You good? I was at Tacoma 2 weeks ago.
And
there was a group of
Nate Jackson's?
Nah, the other one, Tacoma Comedy Club, right? And so it was some sisters in the audience, and they was getting a little chatty, and I was real nice to them, blah, blah, blah. And then one girl goes, it's my birthday. I said, I don't give a fuck about your birthday. Be quiet, being funny. Don't give a damn about your whatever. Then another table, one girl goes, it's my friend's birthday too, and you need to sing happy birthday to her. I said, if you let me drop kick you, I'll sing happy birthday. So I was like, I'm not gonna let nobody talk shit to me. I don't like smart mouth women. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't be flip mouth to me. I don't deserve it. I'm a gentleman, but I'll be damned if a woman starts talking that shit to me. I don't do that.
Uh-oh. Okay, there go my pizza. I love you guys.
Now, you guys stomached, hopefully, that whole interview. But Godfrey, first of all, he does not like women, like I said before this. Godfrey does not like women. You can tell the way he speak about them. You can tell how he was getting triggered in the comments because a girl said you need to educate yourself, read or whatever. I don't need to read nothing, bitch. Da, 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 da. But right before that, I'm on y'all side. You're not on our side, sir. You don't even like us. He probably is sexually attracted. Listen, let me say this. There's a lot of men out here who are sexually attracted to women but do not like women. I believe Godfrey could be one of those people. I believe that because he's disrespecting women while Flame, the trans woman, is over here telling him how he needs to respect women and how men need to understand their plight. But yet he's still getting triggered talking about drop kicking women. He cutting Flame off. He makes me cringe. Ever since he went down in Philly and did that video about the black woman dating the white man, I guess on a picture, on an advertisement, and he freaked out and flipped out because he felt like they trying to deter black women to sleep with or date white men, and not mentioning that black men are the ones who date out the most out of every other race. Girl, I don't like Godfrey. I don't like him, but if you can eat the meat and spit out the bones, that means like disregard the bullshit Godfrey got going on and actually listen to what Flame Monroe is saying. Flame Monroe actually is one of the people I believe who is genuinely, it has the back of women and genuinely wants women to remain a thing and not be taken over by the trans women. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I wanted to put up here about this doggone Godfrey incident, girl. But y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I, again, am imploring every woman at the sound of my voice, especially if you have kids, please watch my Laverne Cox interview. I promise you, you will not regret it. Not my interview, it wasn't an interview, Lord. It was a video, but you will not regret it. And there's very key pertinent information in there for you and your kids. Like I said, y'all please like, share, subscribe, rate, all of that. Follow me on TikTok. You know the vibes, you know the moves. And I will see y'all hoes later, girl. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.